Hi, my name's Jim Cozine, and I'm originally from Frankfort, Kentucky. Played golf all my life, and great game, and so many people, things I've learned. At one time I was professional, and I did actually play with Calvin Pete. I played on the Florida Winter Tour, which doesn't exist anymore. But the game really is not that hard. People make it hard by thinking about too many things. And the bottom line is the game is just motion. You have to learn how to hit out of if you know railroad tracks, you just get in between the railroad tracks and take that club back out the track and down through the track. It's really pretty that simple. And as I was explaining earlier, there's only two parts of the golf swing. It's your body. And your body just turns and turns. And your hands and arms just kind of swing along with that. And it's really that simple. Basically two parts, your body and your arms and hands, okay? So I just want you to take this, forget about that thing right there. Just lay your hands on your shoulders. Just spread your stance out. You're playing basketball, your defense, playing defense.
Oh yeah.
Get that butt out. You can't move like that. There you go. Now all your body does, you're looking at the back of the ball. You turn back to the target. See the shoulder coming back here? You see how it pulled that knee in? You turn through. And see how it drives that knee through the ball?
Yeah.
And as you keep turning, that foot's gonna come off the ground, like there.
Yeah.
There, that hurts you, doesn't it? You're not used to it. Stretching there. So that's your body part. Now, here, to grab your club now. Now you got your hands and arms, okay? Just grab the club, grip it like you're gonna hit it. Okay. First thing, you got these hands working against each other. See? This hand has to be turned up here where you see two knuckles. Thumbs up on there. See that V right there coming up toward that right shoulder?
Yeah.
And then if I take these middle two fingers, it's gonna take time for you to practice on that. Get it up in there. See, now you got those V's, now they're working together. See that? So when you turn back, the club went back, toes in the air. You're shaking hands. See what I'm saying? We were shaking hands. If you continue to turn, you're into a right L. You're letting the wrist hinge.
Yeah.
You're into a right L. You continue to, you're young enough, we can't do that anymore. Tom can't, we can't. Yeah. Now you're changing directions from the ground up. You're swinging from the ground up. So you're unwinding, coming through the ball. Now you're back over here shaking hands. It's called 9 o'clock. You're standing on the clock. You're at 6 o'clock, okay?
6 o'clock.
9 o'clock to 3. They're toes in there. You turn on through. So when you hit your chip shot on one, it was perfect. Because all you're trying to do is turn back. That's what the turn players do. You watch them when they turn through, they're angling the club down. See that? They're trapping that golf ball. That's why they can hit it so far. I can't do that anymore. I can still swing, but I can't turn. So you just turn back. You just set up to it, get your butt out, playing defense. That's all you want to remember. Turn back, you turn through it. That's all you got to try to do. Okay, so we're talking about the technique and really make it simple. You're just turning, your back's at the target, and your stomach's at the target. And that's one of the main parts of golf swing is your body, the turn and turn. And then your arms are swinging along with that. And really it makes it pretty simple once you learn to swing your arms and just let your body follow that actually, because your arms are attached to your shoulders, your body will turn naturally. Just want to take you through learning the club is just an extension of your hands and arms. And I think, some of the greatest golfers years ago, like Ben Hogan said that. Bottom line is you've got to get your hands on the club, your last 3 fingers. You want to get the V right over to your right shoulder. I know you've all seen that. You want to fold the right hand down on top of the thumb, and get it in the lifeline of the palm, goes down on top of that thumb. And primary pressure is in the middle 2 fingers of your hand. Leave a little separation in the forefinger. And the golf club, you'll see a lot of players talk about waggle. I don't waggle. Some of my friends waggle. But you want the club going back, swinging back to the toes in the air, like you're shaking hands. It's just as simple as that. And the club's gonna go up because if it doesn't go up, you gotta walk that way, okay? So you have to swing the club back, let the toe come in the air. It's gonna hinge up into a right L, what they call a right L. And from there, you're turning. And the younger kids can do that really well. And then you're unwinding from the ground up. Club's dropping back down. You notice the shaft is leaning forward. You're moving right on through, staying behind the ball. Your eyes are on like the ball. Your weight's transferred into your left foot. Now you're shaking hands over here. You're coming back into a left L. And when this club is pointing that way, you're right on plane. Everybody always talking about swing plane. I'm already putting swing planes. You don't have to worry about that if you learn to swing this club. It will stay right on plane. You don't have to worry about it. So I want to thank everybody for watching because we're exploring probably what is the best kept secret in golf. Golf is really not that complicated. So let's just keep it simple.